At his house. I don't know. Tell him to go though. He's in my thing, Vic. I'm streaming it already. Let me go on YouTube.
Then go to the share button, link it to the share.
Yeah. Let me see. Got in my video. Yeah. Share. What's the chat name? Yeah, I sent it. Bye. I sent it. Bye.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Arizona Cardinals. The excitement level around here at a fever pitch as we're underway in the 2020 NFC Championship game.
Come on now, let's go!
Nah.
On 1st and 10, Barron.
Look at this shit. Why does he fucking do that? Oh my god, bro. Slide.
Ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Off-play action, Barron. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Agba in there to bury him for a loss of 11. On 3rd down, Barron.
Go throw the fucking ball.
And he goes down once more. Darren Lee providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. Oh, little 360. Field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Come on out here, come get some. Come get some.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down. Now it's Newton. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's the 1st carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Throwing is Newton.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, Nothing but
Pick that, Khalil.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Throwing on third down, Newton.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
And he'll be brought down with
This
the first
game is
down and a late
retarded.
flag here, too. And he may get a few
there.
more tacked on for good measure. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Newton.
Bro, what is Alexander just standing there? This fucking piece of shit-ass game.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Newton. And that is
I got caught on fucking Julian
Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Throwing on first down. Barron firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
He's checking.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 60 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Wow, pick that shit.
If they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Newton to throw.
Bro, you got to be kidding me. This game is bullshit, my nigga. Oh my god.
To the 32.
Oh my God.
Route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver. Was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Newton now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Here's Newton. And this is caught. It's Edelman. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now
give me that shit finally.
Intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Buffet. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And that'll be incomplete.
Thank you.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Second and 4. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll run on first down. It's Sanchez. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Barron.
Fuck, interception. That was so stupid. That's on me. On me.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
Why are you
He'll have it
giving
past
this nigga
midfield
Kelsey
almost to the 50
everything?
before being
Damn
taken
it.
down. A gain there of 21
Literally
yards.
fucking mixed it.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Newton. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Look at this shit.
And able to break one tackle, but
My
then
nigga,
quickly
but they
brought down.
smack his
But a
bitch
nice
out.
little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? 56. Check 56. Come on, King.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And yes, he found
why is it
give him
giving
a
this
gain of 4,
nigga that
able to
shit?
convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Running man,
Travis Kelce, as the first half is winding down, and the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
That's caught by Jackson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And he hits the upright, but it carries in anyway. With plenty of distance there as he banks it in. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorites.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway.
I'm tired of this shit, my nigga. What is it? Give this fucking little-ass fucking...
Definitely goes to the defensive player.
Cam Newton gets that shit off in 1 fucking second. Cam Newton's supposed to be a trash-ass quarterback.
Ready? 180. Max 56. Great. Come on, boy. 8. Don't be scared. Let's go. 5 on.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And it's complete to Kelce. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a 1st down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Newton. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Bro, did they really call that a fucking PI, my nigga? Oh my god, bro.
Game, but there got the
I'm getting fucking hoed, my nigga.
Good coverage and interference, and they cost it on that play.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Ready? Ready? Check out.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The 1st down carry by Elliott. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And they'll get this.
But he don't fumble that shit. But he don't fumble that shit. Oh, hell no, bro.
At the Vikings' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Newton.
Wow, I missed that shit.
That is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Newton. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And this is good for a 1st down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Newton throwing again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down into half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. To throw on 2nd down. Barron. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the 1st-round pick of 2014. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Barron. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up
fucking
incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. Looking to throw. Barron. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Emmanuel Agba able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. Barron.
Bro, why the fuck does the safety keep getting in, my nigga?
Offensive line, and it's
Holy fuck.
5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Off the play fake. Barron. He's going to let this go deep for into a double team, and it's intercepted.
What a fucking interception, bro.
Ryan Shazier.
What a fucking
He's going to get this one
interception.
back to the 20-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They start on the ground with Elliott. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. The Cardinals on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 7. It's
I knew you were
Kelsey on the
fucking going
ground.
there, bro. This game is fucking
A gain of
retarded.
37.
Nigga hit his tight end 1,000 fucking times. They
We
can't
see,
guard.
we're pretty
And I'm really
excited
fucking
about
zone.
the big plays. Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he finds Fitzgerald. And all the
Like,
way
what
inside
fucking
the
coverage
15
is that,
before
my
the
nigga?
drive. That's
Holy
good for
fuck.
28 yards. Newton now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Newton.
I knew he was going there and he
He's
got it.
got his man.
I don't get how they don't fucking guard that. I'm running a fucking man, bro.
4 touchdown passes
I'm
now
done
for
with
Cam
Madden.
Newton. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and
Holy
throw
fuck.
for it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that will get out of bounds. So that's definitely going to put a major crimp in any comeback plans they may have had. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Look at
And this
this
is going to
shit.
be caught,
What
but
the
they'll say
fuck,
out of
man?
bounds. So it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. Barron. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25. On first down, Barron buying time to his left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Ndamukong Suh in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
His throw caught at about the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Barron. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanchez. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Sanchez. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Here's Bryant for the extra point.
Oh, I missed, too.
And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels
bitch,
out of
I pulled it all the way to the left. Why is it kicking all the way to the corner?
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now Newton. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Newton. And that will be incomplete.
Bro, give me a fucking
would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Newton. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Again, Newton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Now 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Tight down, tight down. There you go. Eight. 50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds.
Throwing again is Newton. And he is into the end zone.
Holy fuck.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the night. On it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Come on, fellas.
So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way to steel yourself,
make that resolve to come back and do it again, because it's a lot. It's going to be